na. Oh, I like that song, like My Only One. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, so I'm here at the coffee shop, and there's my baristas and my friends, and usually I will get free coffee here. Well, because sometimes I will give them gifts, okay, like through the years. I've been coming here through the years. We are at Manhattan, Upper East Side, Manhattan, New York City. So anyway, I am just, I caption, I caption my live stream today. If I was a man, if I am a man, I would join the Billionaire Club. Seriously? Maybe that's the reason why my spirit guardians channeled billionaire to me, and I thank God my soulmate is a billionaire, and I'm manifesting. Okay, so currently, like, this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm like, I like to get out and do my work, since I am someone who can. I'm an independent contractor, multitasker. So I have the capability to work from home or work my own time. But if you don't have work, you don't have anything. So seriously, but you know what? I cannot work for anyone else, because I have a bad, bad bitch attitude, my soul tribe. Like I'm a lady boss. Okay, so seriously, I'm not a CEO. I'm not anything like that. Okay, like I tell you, if I can, ask the Billionaire Boys Club or Billionaire Club to adopt me, I would. But anyway, my best friend, some of my circle of trust and the people I worked before were billionaires here in New York City. They're millionaires, billionaires. They're bad boys. They're like, I kind of knew it myself. Seriously, I was exposed to that. Okay, like that kind of mentality. That what? If I am a man, myself, child, like I tell you, but I don't know why universe made me a woman right now. But like I said, I have to tap in my inner masculine, but I'm very much feminine. Okay, so thank God that this is spiritual journey kind of made me like balance my femininity and my masculinity, and that's the reason why, when I started when I started like my own company, cleaning companies, it's manual labor, seriously. And then with all the health scare, health concern, then I have to evolve, and thank God for that universe opened the doors for me for that this is spiritual journey. But yeah, dealing, see, this is the thing, because I'm not a celebrity, but because I have Socha, this is New York City. If you're a celebrity, you don't want a paparazzi, okay, like following you around, like seriously, like going to like stores and stuff like that. So most of my mentors, business mentors, or my friends, when I am trying to get like business ideas, they try to tell me before, like, live a low-key, low-profile lifestyle so you don't attract too much attention. You can attract haters. You can attract I don't know, like simply you gotta like watch out for yourself. So I was exposed to that. But the thing is, I also know hard work, since I am a new blood, okay, like blood, sweat, and tears. My socha, but tell you, blood, sweat, and tears, you don't even know what I have to go through. And since I'm also balancing now this enhanced intuition, so that kind of like put everything, I don't know, I'm kind of balancing everything. But since fast forward, I am here right now. So like I said, yeah, back in Las Vegas, there was like, I don't know, there was a shop there. But those were the times when celebrities would go there, and we would go there, the Billionaire Mafia Club or something in Las Vegas. I don't know, but I didn't have any good experience with, the Las Vegas lifestyle. But I was a pinup fashion, lingerie, boudoir, glamour modeling there. Like seriously, like whatever socha, like whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So yeah. And then when I moved to New York City, of course, it's not forever. You're going to be like hustling in the glamour filled because you'll get sick of it. I have like dates before like would even want to buy me 10,000 dollars for just one bottle of red wine. So I'll going to come out and actually show up. Like seriously, I'm not really like don't want to get the special treatment myself, tribe. I'm just simple. But the thing is like they don't understand that sometimes like if there's no chemistry, no nothing, and you don't see yourselves with them, it don't matter if that red wine bottle is vintage or $1 million. Okay, I'm not going to go out my social seriously. And then my friends were all already mad because they were saying someone has to pay here in the restaurant. Melody, you're our only hope. You have to go in here because yeah. But why are they even going to be like using me like that? I'm not a pawn. Like yeah, so to pay for all the meals over there because like my so-called suitor in Vegas, like when they say like okay he'll buy all the wine whatever, seriously, so true. I've been there and done that, but that was on my younger days. And but like I said, I've been there and done that. So every time I'll be looking at others and saying hi lifestyle, hi pam socialite life, like seriously, it's not all glitz and glam at the end of the day. And that's possibly why universe put me here, okay? To be your mentor, to be your guardian, to be your spiritual helper, to be your spiritual guide. Because I've been there and done that, okay? So anyway, the thing is like, this millionaire, these billionaires, all this money, they work hard. We all work hard, okay? But the thing is, money doesn't divide us, my soul tribe. Money is necessity here to pay bills, to buy properties, to be successful. But at the end of the day, we all get lonely. Like most, okay? We all suffer, especially here in New York City. It's a fast lifestyle. Like, I don't even believe in depression because all I ever knew is happiness and sadness. But, but my journey, like I'm really thankful that money does not define how I see a person. Okay, so when they say millionaire, billionaire, like I'll be impressed, my soul. I'll be impressed by their success. I'll truly respect that. But at the end of the day, you gotta connect with people who you truly like want to be with. Okay, so some of my friends here in New York, which I truly remain close to, or some of my clients are business owners. Some I do not connect anymore because after the pandemic everything changed. Most luxury buildings, offices never opened again. Like I'm even so happy to look around that New York City is truly like trying to get back on its feet. But a lot here, like real estate, properties, everything else is all still kind of struggling with the inflation. And I do not know, okay, it's just the world. Sometimes we like people, we just do that to ourselves, okay? Instead of like trying to be successful and help each other, and then what happened? We bring each other down, put all the violence, the health scares or something. So I don't know, so child, I still think that, this is where we came from, this is spiritual collective, that, we need to campaign for love, for high vibration, for like, to be better people, okay? To be better versions of ourselves. So I am not here to be playing around. I'm not here to be just like someone who's going to speak to everyone non-relevant. I've been there and done that. I know blood, sweat, and tears. I know hard work. I've dealt with I don't know myself, but I'm a lot in the plate, okay? I do what I do, when it comes to fashion and when it comes to professionalism. Like, I guess for a moment I'll be, if you really put me there, okay, I'll be like business-like or something. But I have my own style, I have my own way, and I dance to the beat of my own drum. So thank you, okay? So that's who I am. So anyway, and I also click with my friends who are also like low profiles and work hard, my soul tribe. You know, as they tell me, if you don't work, you don't eat. Okay, because there's going to be a lot. Bills don't pay by themselves, but tell you, I know how it is to be broke too, because we're dealing with that every day. But like I said, money does not stop us to be happy. Money does not, like, you know, it's not something that we need to be chasing just because we want to be with someone. It's not like that, my soul tribe. It's not like that. Okay, so I tell you, like, I think this is the reason why, you know, I'm so thankful in this spiritual journey, that it's giving me a lot of lessons. I know it's not easy, okay, like, you know, like challenges and like manifesting our dreams and manifesting future spouse, future husband. So soul tribe, you know, to tell you, I think in this journey, I just really channeled my inner Jean Grey, mystic, or Selena Kyle, okay? Because I just really have to wake up badass bitch every day, or kick ass or something. I don't know, you know, sorry. Like, seriously, I want to, like, I'm really learning about sensuality, feminine energy, because we needed it, so child. We can just like function on like imbalance every time, because, you know, for like the time when I moved to NYC, when, you know, when you think like there's no hero around, sometimes you gotta pick yourself up, you gotta be your own hero, you gotta knock on some doors, and you gotta hustle. And this is New York City. Like, you know, I saw a lot here who didn't make it through. Okay, when I moved to New York City, I founded like a few companies. Okay, some is okay, some is okay for a while, and some forget it. You know, I'm constantly evolving. So, but when I moved to New York City, well, at least I got some improvement, my soul tribe. You know, not everyone, like I said, not everyone can make it through a very fast, insane city. Okay, New York City is like, it's kind of like what they say, like, you know, you, like Frank Sinatra was saying, if you can make it here, you can make it everywhere. But seriously, you really gotta crawl, or like start from nothing. Okay, but I think in my case, okay, like locally here in NYC, I tried to move around for a bit. Okay, I handled buildings, I handled clients all over Manhattan, New York City. But that was before the pandemic. So now I kind of like evolving. So that's the reason, like, I had a pass in posting sexy pictures now in my Instagram, because like I said, there's a place and there's a season for everything. And I think, like, you know, we evolving in our life. There's a time like, oh my God, it's like constantly bam 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 bam. But the thing is, like, we also have to remember that for us, okay, that we're also like girl, woman, or something. Okay, we just don't want to be dying, my soul tribe, and then we're kind of like all imbalanced. And at the same time, I'm also here like trying to teach every one of you, I cannot function here if I'm going to be a toxic divine feminine. I cannot teach you, I cannot be your mentor if I'm going to be a bad teacher. Okay, so anyway, because I'm capable of being bad, my soul tribe. How bad do you want me? I'm a badass bitch already, like, seriously. But seriously, like, oh my God, with enhanced intuition, with, seriously, like, that's how my friends see me. But I don't keep a lot of friends. I really have a few friends. I don't have, oh my God, my numbers are just not even 10 numbers in my phone, my soul child. Seriously, I keep to myself. Okay, but okay, like I said, how do I even like work my way up? But seriously, soul tribe, yeah, I mean, others going to be all business. But now, since I'm here with spiritual mind or something like that, so I don't know, my soul tribe, I really don't know. And not everyone in my friends, I can talk about spirituality. They know I'm spiritual. They must be stalking my YouTube, my Instagram. They know everything, but they don't say nothing. But they just know what's going on. And I'm not with anyone, and you know, or that's what I was saying. I wasn't with anyone until I met Robert J. Pera. Now, speaking of Robert J. Pera, what's happened now here? Okay. Yeah, look. Status. This is, don't worry, I'm caffeinated right now, okay? Look, status. What's my current status? Status. Very much in love with the man of my dreams and my soulmate, Robert J. Ferrer. See? Pam, 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 pam. Very much in love with my soulmate. Well, anyway, he's really my soulmate, my soul child. How do I even, like, whatever? Do you think I would just say that? Like, we've already been in this journey, like, high, low, high, low. Do you think I would even get this intuition? I already told you. RJP was my first spiritual download. So until then, only universe knows. And if universe says, go get him, the green light. So anyway, well, I'm here then. Very much in love with RJP. But anyway, I tell you, Socha, I don't know about this world right now. But like I said, I am wishing everyone that we're going to be successful and happy. Because to tell you, you know, how do you manifest a future spouse in your life? How do you manifest your future husband? They were saying you have to really like set the intention now. Set the intention, my soul child. And well, I have my guardians, okay? So I don't know what to say. And then I am here with a collective. I thought before that if I'm going to open a YouTube channel, it's just going to be a YouTube, like a beauty channel. So I don't really know, my soul child. But you know, I'm someone with simple happiness. So. And I am thankful for what the universe has given me, intuition. I'm thankful for every experience. I'm thankful that I can even wake up every day because, you know, I'm also someone who's struggling with insomnia sometimes. Maybe because, you know, if I think a lot but it's not too bad. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't take anything. So basically, like what really keeps me true right now is prayers, meditation, and you know, little travel, road trips to go to the ocean, to like, you know, go around the stores. And I developed a lot of hobbies and interests while I was in this spiritual journey. Like I learned style, I learned to love dresses, fashion. I also, oh my God, I went to the library, go to the museum, like little stuff like that. Like it's kind of like whatever interest me for the moment or something, I just went for it because, you know, this spiritual journey really called you to like purify and do things that you love, okay? Learn to love yourself or something like that. But sometimes I get so sick of like hearing self-love. You know, seriously, I don't even understand that self-love anymore. But I channeled yesterday in my website, okay, like an holistic self-love. You should visit my website, my soul tribe. Like it's not all like whatever. You can get ideas and channeled message and we can learn together, okay? Because, you know, yesterday I put like the day I decided to love myself, then that's when love came in my life, true love and happiness. Anyway, I don't know, I just kind of thought about it, but maybe that truly makes sense, okay? That, you know, to really attract love in your life, you really have to be serious with your intentions, with your affirmations. I think it's not even like complicated, okay? If you want to attract blessings, if you want to attract love, then be the love, okay? Then be open to love or be open to blessings to come your way. Or if you are someone manifesting wealth, abundance, money, prosperity, then it works. It's the same. So, you know, in the beginning of this journey, like, you know, with all the naysayers, negative thinkers, the thing is they don't really know me. I'm someone who functions with a lot of mystery, but they don't know that I'm a badass, okay? I was just really busy here with my trying to tap in what is the empire state of mind here in New York City, because I don't know my social. I really don't know, but I keep to myself, and I don't want to deal with the wrong people. And I wasn't in the dating scene for a while, okay, but until universe truly gave me all the signs, the green light to be here in this channel. So this is the reason why I'm here, okay? So until then, we will see where it goes. But like I said, I'm very happy for, I'm not someone who's greedy, my soul child. I'm really thankful for everything, for every second, for every moment that I can be here breathing and talking and be connecting with every one of you. So I'm thankful, okay, for the time, when I have trials and challenges in my life that that I know is not right. And then that's really the time when I really soul tribe, you should not be afraid to ask for help, okay? Because for all the times, and I'm really in my most darkest nights of the soul, when I'm really in the moment when I don't know what to do not be afraid to ask for help. Ask help to God, to the saints, to the angels, to your trusted friends or something, if you have some, okay? But if you do not have trustworthy friends or people like that you can trust around you, then I guess go to the church, or simply be, if you are someone who's not religious, then at least go ask universe, okay? Ask universe for help, because as they say, in order for angels, saints, guides, guardians to help us, we gotta ask for help. And that's what I've been doing, my soul tribe. I'm asking for help. And how RJP came into my life, well, that's a long history, okay? That's since 2019. But after 2019, 2020, the pandemic came, so that kind of the time we're dragging and stuff. But I knew he's always going to, he's a special man, he's always going, he's always here. Okay, he's my soulmate. So now, and on the time when I was kind of don't know what to do, I was feeling sick, I was feeling low energy, and then all these temptation, distractions. I'm so thankful, my soul tribe, that he showed up and appeared in my life just like magic. Okay, that's how RJP, that's how I see RJP, that's how I see Robert Pera in my life. He's magical. The moment I, look at my website, my soul tribe, I already wrote a lot of poems. I'm never even, I wrote a lot of poems in my life that I had discarded, but that was a long time ago, back in, it's kind of back in college or something, but I never really harnessed that talent again. But then I guess if you're inspired, and if you have someone who's truly give you some kind of inspiration and hope, and then you'll write again, or you'll tap in that talent or skill or something. So on my website, there's so much poems, there's so much essays in there, just RJP, the man of my dreams, or something like that, because I was trying to express journaling, okay? The moment I get my first spiritual download with RJP, then that's how I knew, took a while for you to really learn about your inner compass, but you'll know when your inner compass is there, because no matter what you do, round and round and round, you'll go back to the same destination. And that's what happened to me. I go back to the same destination. And Robert Pera, check your Instagram inbox, because that's been my lifeline. That's been RJP has always been there for me, during my dark night of the soul, because like I said, I don't know, it just happened that way. Or maybe because, if there's distance between us, then I guess universe will always find a way. How am I going to connect with someone who's going to help me, or at least energetically, or at least be physically be here with me in this lifetime, my soul tribe? Because that's how universe works. Universe and God works in mysterious ways. And I felt in my journey, since I'm already someone who's having mystical experience, enhanced intuition, so things like this, magic exists, my soul tribe. And my spiritual journey, it's not going to open doors for me if I don't believe in happily ever afters, if I don't believe in true love, if I don't believe in faith. So that truly opened doors for me. And then that's why I said RJP. I know it's his birthday yesterday. I said, you know, that man, when he appeared in my life, it's all magic. Okay, it's all magic. It's like, I mean, seriously, how can you not pursue a person like that, like who, you know, my soldier, who open doors in your life and give you magic, something. So it's hard to explain. You know, I'm not someone who's the best in words, but like for me right now, yeah, nothing is perfect here in the physical world, but seriously, like half of my body is here in the physical world. But you know, since I'm also flying in the ether most of the time, so that's the thing. Okay, that's my struggle here in this physical world. But that's the reason why when I am here, I'm so thankful for every sensation. Like, you know, when you're gonna go through your spiritual awakening, you'll see the world in different colors. You'll appreciate it. It's going to be so vivid. I know sometimes when you are hurt, you feel a lot of pain. But when you are happy, then you can see the vivid colors, like you know, the flowers is going to be so much fragrant, even like your first sip of coffee. And then when you see like the snow falling up into the night skies, you'll appreciate that beauty. And then the rain, the morning dew, okay, like seriously, so tribe, the first blush of the sunrise, okay, the orange glow of the sunrise. So simply be like, it makes you appreciate life, it makes you appreciate the world. And then when I see like people in the subway like trying to give to the homeless, I mean, the train, the subways do not really like want to condone that, you know, want to be giving to the people who's kind of like asking around the train. But you know, they're hungry, they gotta do what they gotta do. So there are moments like we have to start. So try, so your dollar, our dollar, whatever in our pocket, we have to like show, so others is going to be following. Someone has to like do it first, so they're going to give. But if there's moments that I don't really have coins, I don't have anything, then you know, if I see someone like beside me like digging deeper into their pockets, in their wallet, oh my god, my heart just truly like feels so happy, my soul child, because I want to be surrounded with energy like that, with a vibration that is so giving, so helpful, so loving, and have the empathy and the compassion and kindness. And then you know, since I don't have anything, like I just tell them, oh, God bless you so much, that's so wonderful, because I felt like just my heart just kind of like so happy that I can ever get to see that energy beside me. Okay, so you know, I function like that, my soul child. We don't function here in this collective, in this spiritual journey, with selfishness, with you know, like low vibration, putting people down. That's not my intention. But I do understand that, you know, I was very angry like around the time when I was first here in this channel, because there's a lot of things I don't understand. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't have anyone that would understand where I'm coming from, what I have to do, you know. Especially if you want to be better, you have to make better life choices in your life. And you know, I'm someone who already made a lot of bad choices in my life. And you know, I don't have my parents here in NYC. I'm feeling like an orphan here in New York City. Okay, but the thing is, like, sometimes you have to force yourself to really like connect with, I mean, not really totally force yourself, but I felt like you really need to find people who's going to like connections. Because if you don't have anyone here, and then if you're feeling like an orphan, then so tribe, you'll get lost. Okay, and in my case, I do not want to be losing this game of life, or this whatever. Like, I'm still a warrior, so tribe, I'm not all for the money and everything, but I just really want to be strong for myself. Like, you know, if Frank Sinatra is saying, if you can make it here, you can make it everywhere. Well, that's what I was doing, my socha, but I'm not, like, I don't want to be in Forbes or something like that. I don't want to be like, whatever. Like, I have a lot of chance to be in the red carpet, but, but we have some situation here. Okay, you gotta be like someone who's really like wanting to be on that spotlight. Okay, you gotta be someone who's going to be like, gotta live up on that lifestyle. Like seriously, Soja, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I don't know wherever the universe is going to lead us, but yeah, I was exposed to that glitz and glam high lifestyle, but maybe I just didn't have the good experience, okay? And I didn't want the drama, since sometimes women, when you're dealing with them, a lot of cattiness too, but I just keep to myself, okay? That's the thing. I don't need a lot of women to be bad, my socha. I'm already bad. How much bad do you want me to do? Like bad in a good way, okay? But anyway, yeah, like I had like clients before who has big construction companies here, and my other friends have moving company here in New York, the biggest moving company. They have trailers, they have the biggest trucks, they have whatever, but there's also competition around, so we talk business, okay? But and we talk how like the struggles in life, and seriously, so and then I have my church, I talk to them too, I have a lot of women friends there, I connect with them through all the years, so it's not necessarily like I'm antisocial. No, I'm not like that, so seriously, come on now. It's just to the point, like you gotta learn to choose wisely if you want to get known in the society. Like, who do you want to be? Do you want to be an actor? Do you want to be a model? Do you want to be this and this? But I've been already there and done that, okay? And then, how much scandal, how much gossips, how much whatever, how much exposure. Maybe, if there's any chances for me to have exposures, like good exposures though, not something that I don't want. Like long time ago when I was opening my cleaning company, few magazine offers who knew me from back then, okay, back when I was modeling, offered to like make me a cover for magazines. But all these cover shoots, sometimes it's not paid, but it's for the exposure. But that time I was I'm working on my cleaning company. I cannot be a boss bitch, okay, like a business owner, entrepreneur, and then going to be like posting on magazines with barely there, okay, bikini or something like that, like hanging out. Like ask me now, I'll do it, but I don't know. I don't know if I want, because I don't want to be roaming around NYC, my Sochai, or anyone else, anywhere else, and then going to be jumping on the subways and stuff, and then people get to know you. I cannot live on my life on a hoodie, okay, or going to cover my face. So tell you what, it's still really a luxury, so tribe, to be living your life that you can breathe, that no one, it's good sometimes to be incognito, because just like this, look, we can just be here, like sitting here in the coffee shop, and no one would even care. But if we're a celebrity, oh my God, so tribe. And at the beginning of, like when I was here in my channel, even a little channel here in YouTube and a spiritual whatever, you cannot even underestimate that, because there are moments when people really kind of like double take my socha, because it feels like they have seen me somewhere, okay? And then I'm kind of like, oh my God, just over there, my socha. I'm kind of like RJP now, hiding on the hoodie, my socha. But they must. This is a spiritual channel. This is not even a beauty channel or whatever. So that's the thing. Sometimes I really don't mind if my channel is little, because, yeah, I mean, I'm doing my purpose. I'm doing my mission. If my words can get you, whoever it needs to get you, then at least I'm still doing the work. But we're not here for fame, money, fortune. But like I said, we still need to earn a little bit so we can pay our bills. That's all, so tribe. And sometimes we We just need to be honest, really. At the end of the day, we need to be trustworthy, reliable, practical, okay? And then any other traits. If you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or if that's something that you want to pursue later, then you gotta jump in. You gotta jump in now, okay? So I totally understand professionalism or business, whatever. I did business meetings, so back in Philippines. I'm also I manage a few companies in there too. So it's not like I wasn't exposed to that. But the thing is, right now I'm just really my own badass bitch. So I've gotta survive. Okay, so I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in my Dr. Jean Grey. Okay. Like superpower, or something like, when you get up in the morning, you gotta be like like really smooth, my soul child. It's not going to be getting up in the morning like all like all the bones be cracking, and you don't even know, like, no, I don't have arthritis, but my friends have arthritis. And the church ladies, I would know when it's going to be cold and it's going to be raining, because most of them, like the older people there, men and women in my church, they will all be talking about like how their bones and about arthritis, my soul. So as they say, every face has a story. But basically, like, yeah, I could have went into the social scene, like being a socialite here in New York City, but like I said, why? Do you want drama, or you just wanna like see how far can you go? Okay, you don't need. But like I said, so tribe, I need to be on the billionaire set of mind. Okay, not for the money, but at least for the energy and that genius. Okay, or that something like, you gotta surround yourself. If you want success, you gotta surround yourself with successful people. That's the thing. Driven, determined, or sometimes struggling too. But at least if you surround yourself, it's kind of like what I'm already trying to tell you. So tribe, like, when you get when you see like other people like helping others, I want to be on that. I want to surround myself on that kind of energy. Okay, high vibrational, helpful, compassion. Oh my god, the energy is so good, my soul child. It's the same feeling like like when you like buy food for the hungry or the homeless people, and then you would just feel your heart like so happy. Okay, so most of us are still humanitarian at heart, and some, okay, we're blessed with organizations and charities or something, but I'm my own charity, my soul child. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're not really that millionaire, billionaire. So every day we wake up, we just do our own thing, and we don't need to post whatever we do, but it's our action who's going to speak for itself. Okay, and seriously, I think universe and God saw it. So like I said, I'm just trying to share to you my experience, that whoever you are, you can help the world, or like walk your own mission, your purpose, even in your own little small ways. Okay, don't even be saying like, yeah, you gotta be like super rich, you gotta be like super like this, like that, because we don't know when we're going to be. Just every morning you wake up, you just have to be your badass self. Okay, you gotta channel whatever strength, whatever courage, whatever energy you have right there, and whatever you have in your pocket. If you're able, then share. Okay, compassion. You don't need $1 million, $1 billion, or capes to be truly like trying to say, yeah, you've helped someone. No, it has, even it has to start in small ways. That's okay. So here in New York City, I built my own traditions here. It's way back before I even like called into the spiritual awakening. I built my own traditions. Thanksgiving, I give like hot meals, okay, portion out. I ask my friends if I can even borrow their trucks, okay, and their man, okay, if I want to give out like masks and like sanitizers or something like that. So tribe, that's true story now. Okay, but some of my friends, they're very private. Okay, and then if I borrow their trucks with their logo on it, but seriously, if I would do it, I would really have done it myself, tribe. So, but the thing is, I done it by myself. Okay, without trucks, without man or something. I just go wherever my little feet would take me, and I would do it. Okay, with sanitizer or mask or like something. And then I also have my fashion boutique. So that kind of helped me with my hobbies to learn about style and fashion. And I also do my little humanitarian work there, so I can also have the platform to share not only style but also self-care products. And that's what I've been doing. So try, because since we're already like sending mail, then might as well put whatever in there, and then wherever your feet are going to take you, then you can do your own little thing. So I guess universe must have seen something. So drive, then fast forward, I am here right in front of you. I'm not here to irritate every one of you. Okay, I'm here to teach every one of you that it's doable. Okay, that we can make things happen. And then if someone else is going to be saying, yeah, it's impossible, a billionaire cannot be looking at you, a billionaire cannot date you. Well, I surround myself with billionaires and millionaires every day. Well, not necessarily every day, but they're around me. Okay, but the thing is like, but like I said, I don't look at their money like that, because I talk to them the same way I respect a homeless person. So anyway, but maybe sometime in this journey you gotta develop strength, so tribe, because the thing is, if you don't have your badass self and your strength, then you're going to be like saying, oh my god, yes, billionaires, millionaires, they're not going to look at us because we're now nobody, we're like this, we're like that. So tribe, if there's a will, there's a way. Okay, like I said, if I was a man, I would join the Billionaires Boys Club. Okay, so no one is even going to stop me. But anyway, I'm a woman anyway, and sometimes we have situations, so tribe. So we gotta deal with the good ones now. And then now with my download. So if I get the green light from the universe, then I'll be. So tired. Oh my god. I don't know what else to say, but seriously. But whatever else, quiet the noise outside, because at the end of the day, we gotta focus on the here and now, and don't focus on the mistakes in the past. Because soul tribe, whatever's meant for you, whether it's people, places, situation, if it's truly meant to be, there's destiny, there's universe. There's also you, and there's also your connection. Don't you think your connection is going to fight for you if they really see themselves with you? We're still functioning here in this collective with Socha. We're like hopeless romantic here, okay? And I truly pursue that, and I am totally shameless with it. Seriously, in the midst of darkness, I came back here again with true love, happily ever after, when I didn't even know if I can make it through the dark times. Seriously, Socha? And now I'm much more worse now, because now I learned to appreciate that, for every little time that I made it through that dark time, that bad energy, low vibration. So now I'm much more thankful, and that even gave me more courage to pursue what I want now, my soul tribe. And then, we're trying to pursue happiness, success, abundance, love, whatever. So if you think like, yeah, it's so impossible for someone to see you, no, my soul tribe, if there's a will, there's a way. If it's doable, you can do it, okay? Seriously. And then you just going to like surprise the world, or surprise anyone else or surprise yourself that, yeah, nothing is going to stop you if you want something, okay? So, this is the frequency, and this is the energy that I am trying to share to every one of you. So like I said, anyone else who did not know me before, well, tell you what, okay? Did anyone ever stop me? No, okay? Because, like I said, you gotta be your own boss, bitch, my soul tribe. And a lot of my clients here are billionaires and millionaires, but do we even look at money? No, I don't have that in my bank account. I'm negative, okay? But I have the billionaire set of mind because I have universe, I have my guardians, and since I'm someone like just happy if I can pay bills, I can share what I have. Simple happiness, my soul tribe. Like seriously, and we have to be transparent. We have to be honest. I'm not someone carrying like, the moment like I have like branded, if I can buy, okay, branded clothes or branded purses or branded whatever. Seriously, soul tribe. See, I have my own fashion boutique and my friends knew me, okay? I would use it a few times, but I'll be so careful with it because I know that if I get sick of it, it's not really I get sick of it, but I just really think like my mind is like, oh my God, maybe someone would appreciate this more or something. Well, I had some things that I really keep, okay, sentimental value, but if, since I have my boutique, I have to restock items, but I still really needed to really work on that. But I have a lot that I made them smile, made their day, made them so happy. You should check my selling fashion sites on eBay and Poshmark, and they're saying the same thing. My soul tribe through the most darkest time, okay, through whatever time in their life, and I'm not like a big company. Like I tell you, I function in my own small ways, but I'm here to make a difference. And like I said, it should be so nice, my soul tribe, to be functioning on happiness, okay, in inspiration, instead of like functioning on hate and low vibration and heartbreak and loss. But like I said, I wasn't exempted with heartbreak, okay, because ever since my spiritual awakening, I'm like an orphan. My dad died, my stepbrother died, my grandparents, I love them very much. They all in heaven except one of my grandmother, which is very old now too on my mother's side, but my aunts, my uncles, every one of them up in heaven already, my soul child. So you know that struggle, like back then when we're all having a big party, a reunion, and then now I'm feeling like, okay, where do I go from here? But I don't want to be crying, Sochai, because I'm here in the coffee shop. But I'm just trying to say that, make every moment count in your life, okay? That, whoever like is close to you, your family, your loved ones, tell them that you care for them, you love them very much, okay? Don't waste this time on earth, Sochai, being so hateful, being so low vibrational, and being so toxic, and being so miserable, because sometimes we function on lack, okay? Because we're thinking like, yeah, we don't have enough, and then you look in the mirror, you think you're so insecure, why you don't have this, why you don't have that. Seriously, Sochai, we gotta evolve, we gotta grow out of our insecurities sometimes. And then if we are someone who's manifesting like future husband or a blessing in our life, then we have to attract it, okay? We have to be open to blessing, we have to be open to love. After all, what is this spiritual journey when it's not, when we're not going to be learning about law of attraction, or like optimism, enthusiasm, put it back in our life so we can manifest to be a reality, okay? So anyway, so child, this is my life, okay? This is my life over here. It's not easy, but it's doable, okay? So like, maybe I should just leave you with that thought that if you want something, then pursue it. What's the worst case scenario? Either that door is going to close in front of you and then you try again, or you keep going. So try, because that door can open, or they can say yes, okay? Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of like no, okay, unlikely or something, because nothing is set in stone. Everything can change, okay? But at the end of it all, you gotta have that guts. You gotta be brave, and you cannot just be someone waiting for a hero to come, because sometimes hero doesn't come so quickly. But in my case, like I said, with my life, I think I'm so thankful, okay, that I got out of my dark night of the soul. And that was the story. That's how RJP came in my life. When I was laying on the wildflowers, I was seeing green orbs flying all around me. And that's how I got my download, okay? That's why I will always see Robert J. Pera as very magical to me, okay? So, RJP, size 7, let's get married, okay? Thank you very much. So that's it. Always women be crying now, my soul child, because who's this crazy woman just went in the picture, my soul child? But this is a bad bitch right here, so you can't really just erase me in the picture, because now I'm universe here. I won't even know if universe did not give me RJP, so who's going to stop me? Pam, pam, pam. So, RGP, you better look at here. Pam, over here. Direction, pam. Ticket, here. Properties, over here. Pam. Okay. In this direction. Navigating. The inner compass already. I'll just need to magnetize you with this compass. Okay? So tribe, seriously, this is what we are trying to manifest right now. Okay? Like, seriously, don't even mind my madness sometimes, because we gotta do what we gotta do. We're already functioning on sadness, and then with all this inflation and insanity here around, these people here, they know me, so tribe, because, you know, like I said, through the years, holidays, I give them gifts. So sometimes they not only here but all around New York City too. Who can even get free coffee in Starbucks? Well, we do if you have rewards. But on my case, since I guess the baristas can give something to, like a favor to those who, I don't know, they know, whatever. But like I said, so tribe, we gotta share what we have, okay? So, but you know, after the pandemic, we have to recover from losses and a lot more. But we're badass, kick-ass, okay? We can do it, okay? Like, seriously, you know, this world is not meant to be like, yeah, we're just going to be like saying, yeah, we're nobody. I mean, this world is going to be cruel to Socha, but in a way, we have to develop strength, okay? We have to make it true, okay? Like I said, I mean, seriously, if I was really a man, Socha, I would really like scoot my way into the Billionaires Boys Club. But since I'm a woman right here, like, seriously, come on now. Maybe that's a different story, Socha, but you know, you can put me on that room and I can hold my own my conversation. I'm an interesting personality, my Socha, and I have training here. My friends, they're billionaires, millionaires. I don't ask for their bank account, but we know what's going on, Socha. But like I said, you'll be surprised. These people are also people. Okay, we all suffer. We all lonely. We all just, you know, I don't know why this world, why this earth even be measuring money, status, success anyway. But I guess that's how the standard in this society right now. And then you gotta be certain status and stuff like that. But all that's going to crumble, so tribe, once we are here in this spiritual journey. See? Something clicking here. So that's why we think differently. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, because if I'm toxic, or you know, back then we didn't know Socha. Like, that's the reason why we go for glitz and glam, for public image, because we want exposure. So if I want exposure, I could have done that. Like, you know, I could have already done so much exposure. Like, seriously, Socha, you know, when you've done crazy things, bad things in your past, or something like mistakes, you'll do everything to erase that, or you'll do everything that you're going to be not that person anymore, okay? And that's what happened to me, okay? Because I'm not necessarily Miss Goody Goody here, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to like just be here in this spiritual journey with, like, you know, no relevance, okay? I'm someone who just really went into the needle hole, so tribe, and I really have to fly out of there with flying colors. But I'm thankful for all my angels. I'm thankful for whatever universe, okay, what universe help has given me, because it's truly divine intervention, so tribe, that I am still breathing here, okay? After all life and death situation that I've been through, after all the heartache, the losses, the heartbreak, and still be here, being in front of you and telling you, let's be kind towards each other. Not stand me, because you might be thinking like, oh my God, sometimes, I don't know, but you shouldn't see. You shouldn't see the superficial. You shouldn't see like whatever madness. You should see the good side. That's the thing, okay? You should listen to what I'm trying to tell you, because this is the truth. But but sometimes it will be hard for others to be looking at pretty girls or someone with bababong fabulous. I get that, so child, but sorry, okay, I'm so sorry. So, but the thing is, we'd rather be like this, okay? Like I said, we'd rather be thankful that at least we still got a little bit of bababoom fabulous. Because I cannot be here talking to every one of you if we're functioning on ugliness, ugly in heart, ugly in spirit, ugliness, even in physical. So we can do that, okay? Like I said, but this world was like set into the point that if someone is right in front of you, you gotta feel bad for that person because they're like this, like that, they're like that. But like I said, no one is ugly here. We can't function like that, and ugly gets uglier. So I'm sorry, we don't really have a choice here. Either we're going to pick ourselves up and be bababoom fabulous, or not at all. And who's going to look at you if you're a bum in the street, if you're ugly, if you have like whatever? It's not like I am here like trying to tell you like, yeah, look at my bank account. Well, my bank account is negative, so try pam. Okay, but I'm still here trying to tell you, okay, let's be strong, let's be happy together. And do I have shame for that? No. Okay? And am I like ashamed to tell you that I have friends who's millionaire and billionaires? Yeah, no, because it's true. Okay? And I've been honest and transparent to every one of you. But it don't matter even if they have the most successful business. But when I talk to them, I'm just me. So tribe, and they know it too. Okay? So, money, fame, success, fortune doesn't divide us all. But sometimes I get it, in this world no one would truly understand. So thank you, Soul Tribe. I just want to say hello to every one of you. Okay, I didn't have any chance to do any live. It's too much energy. Okay, a person can only channel so much, and with my sensitivity, it's too much voice, too much energy, too much effort. And today is my church day, so I'm going to pray for every one of us, my soul child. The thing is, like, with all my heartache, my heartbreak, my frustration, I do not wallow on crying. I know you've seen me crying. I know you've seen me, like, really in pain. But I'm also capable of, like, if I'm frustrated, I'm trying to harness that now. That, I'll turn that frustration into positivity, and that's how I come back here in this channel and speak to every one of you, or I would channel for you instead of like speaking to every one of you 2 hours and then talking about like why this, why that, and so negative thinking. So tribe, whoever is meant to be in your life, they will come in your life, okay? Because the universe is going to make sure that you're going to have that person, place, situation, okay? So you gotta learn to just be open, okay, and keep doing your affirmations. And you do not want to be insecure, okay, because this world is already functioning at too much insecurity, and you do not want to have time for cattiness, scandal, gossips, or something like that. But it truly happens, so child. Drama will always be there, okay? But if you are capable of like staying away from gossips, drama, whatever, then you do your own thing, okay? There's always going to be haters, trolling, naysayers, or sometimes, in this journey, sometimes you cannot help stepping on people's toes too. But sometimes if we truly think that, we are just truly wanting to, we're doing the right thing here, my soul child. We're always doing in my case anyway, I don't think I'm going to be evolving here if I wasn't doing the right thing. Look, I even asked RJP on that time when I'm about to make a mistake, my soul child. I said, RJP, you gotta help me. I don't want to make a mistake. Seriously, thank God for that. Thank God for that, my soul child. Because from then on, I never look back. Okay, because seriously, then that's how I know. That's how I know that he's my true soulmate. That's how I know he's my true soulmate, because he's my hero. He's always been my hero, my soul child, from the very first dark night of the soul, and from whatever too much million dark night of the soul I've ever went through in my life. Seriously, how much person, I mean, how can a person bring so much happiness, joy, and magic in your life? And I hope you're all going to get to experience that, okay? Because I said, soul tribe, this world is already so cruel and so full of negative energies, but right now we have to function, and we gotta put our mindset, okay, that we will make this true. We can fight this true. So thank you guys. I love you all. I am going now. Today is Saturday, so yeah, I'm going to pray for every one of you, and we're going to learn more about this channeling. Since I am getting back all the energy and whatever, my soul child. You know, this channeling, we also need truth. We also need to manifest, okay, that all this channeling, these dreams is really going to turn into reality. And this is why I'm trying to make a pathway here, so child. We don't want to be stuck on like just messages, okay? All these messages, all this beautiful energy, all these dreams that we have here, all these hopes in our heart when we are trying to listen to our messages. This is what I want to happen. I want to give that frequency, that vibration, that power, okay? That power from my guides, that I could like, we can make things happen. So child, this is what I want right now. I want action. I want improvement, okay? And that's why, like I said, gotta be badass bitch sometimes, okay? So thank you guys. I love you all. This is Melody, and you're watching Spiritual Explorer 1111. Thank you. God bless everyone, and we'll pray for every one of you. Thank you guys. Have a happy weekend. I will talk to you soon on my next live stream or my next post when we're channeling messages, okay? Take care of you, okay? So enjoy a quiet Saturday, okay? Do things for yourself. Light a candle if you can. Enjoy a bubble bath. Buy yourself some flowers. Like cook yourself a nice meal, okay? Or if you're into healthy eating, clean eating, then make yourself like some salad or some vegan recipes, or like salmon or something. Like there's gotta be a lot of things that, you know, make you feel a little bit better. I know it's not going to be perfect, so child, because sometimes I understand you're feeling that loneliness, that you're so scared of being alone, like you are, like, you know, have that fear of abandonment. But like I said, attracting love, attracting blessings starts with yourself. You gotta be open for love, okay? Maybe you're empty right now, but if you're going to put in the mindset that you're open, okay, and that's how you're going to attract that blessing, that love, the abundance. So whatever I'm trying to do to myself right now, my soul child, I'm being transparent to every one of you, because I want to teach you. After all, I'm your guide, I'm your helper, I'm your you know, I'm your soul sister, I'm your soul family. So let's say you're also having a hard time with money. So, you know, I'm not just into words here, so try, because we're trying to attract abundance here too. But like I said, it's the same mindset, okay? We have to try, keep trying every day as long as we are able to, okay? And we gotta learn to appreciate small things. We gotta learn to be kind to ourselves, okay? And, you know, there's going to be some time that you know, you might think like, oh my God, our life sucks. Well, you know, tell you what, it truly does happen. But, you know, like I said, we still have universe. We still have God up above. We still have our angels. And we still have our guardians. Even though this life will suck so bad, maybe it's not going to suck so bad if we're going to have our other half of our soul, or our soulmate, or, you know, something that's going to like inspire us, give us hope, and make us happy. So thank you guys. I love you all. I'm going for now since I am low bad. Have a good one. Bye.